So my first Hunger Games video way underperformed, and I've actually lost 3 subscribers. So obviously, naturally, we're doing a sequel. Today we are going to be watching The Hunger Games: Catching Fire! My favorite of the books by far. I saw the movie once a long time ago, don't remember it at all, except for one scene at the very end when Katniss goes, "You're a liar!" She says it exactly like that, trust me.
When's the tour leave?
Couple hours.
Unfortunately, I do know this book is more Gale heavy, so I'm not super looking forward to that. Hopefully Liam Hemsworth can win me over. In my mind, he's always been kind of a sinister and devious being, but I don't think I've actually ever seen him act in anything. I tell you what, I am in a full-blown Hunger Games phase right now. I have been on AO3 like crazy. For a second, I was like, should I just start making edits? And then I went on Instagram and I found that the one idea I had already been done. So
if it weren't for the baby.
Let me take her to the back, she wanna look at me.
I love this getup she's got on. It's like a scarf and also a shawl. And also a vest. And also, it's a thneed. Hello?
My dear, I think we can make this so much simpler if we agree not to lie to each other. What do you think?
Snow is low-key Palpatine. Like, walk with me here. I feel like his core flaw, I think, that ultimately brings about his downfall is his inability to understand that people actually can love each other. Oh my god, that looks like Pazuzu low-key. That's definitely an angel. I'm very sorry. That's probably disrespectful.
Stop.
Cinna. Lenny Krav. I don't think I know a single Lenny Kravitz song. What was the one from Just Dance? And like, I don't even know Lenny Kravitz for his music.
Yeah.
I know him for his acting and his clothes and his hot daughter.
It's time.
Mariah Carey on November 1st be like. Okay, I'll tell you what I don't like about these movies. I feel like they've really undersold how much damage the Capitol has done to these children. Peeta still has both legs, first of all, and I really don't like that they just glossed over his disability. Katniss lost her hearing. I mean, that goes back to my core issue with these movies, is that they're not pretty books. You can't make them pretty.
You don't have to apologize to anybody, including me.
His head is a perfect square, I'll tell you what. He kind of has that, like, Minecraft Steve, Blockhead, Taron Egerton type jaw structure. They look like they could be cousins. Oh my god, I would climb that family tree. I would be scampering.
Green. What's yours?
Orange.
Okay, walk with me here. Peeta, favorite color is orange. The Good, the Bad, and the Queen, self-titled. Katniss, favorite color green. Maryland. Let's take this even deeper. What's on the cover of The Good, the Bad, and the Queen? Fire. Girl on fire. What's on the cover of Maryland? Puppet. In a way, were they not both puppets for the Capitol? I can't believe it. I've cracked this whole thing wide open.
This is Plutarch Heavensby, head game maker.
Didn't they have to CGI him for either the last 2 movies or the last movie? I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. Because I will be finishing this series, by the way. I don't care how badly this video flops. This is what people who do those projection things instead of Christmas lights think they have going on. They don't have Snow's aura. See, look at this. At least this dictator has some drip. Does that make Lucy Gray Zoran Mamdani? Feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. Poison will only break your heart. Shout out to Rocket Juice and the Moon. Who does he look like? And don't say Chris Hemsworth, that's not who I'm thinking of. He really looks like somebody.
You do what you want.
John Cena!
I'm staying here.
Liam Hemsworth looks like John Cena. Tell me he doesn't. Do you think girls were like freaking out in the theater when they saw this? And that's another scar that they've left out of the movies. In the book, she got whipped across the face and she had a scar over her eye.
It's bad enough that you marked up her face.
Again, what mark? Hello? That looks like Jennifer Lawrence to me. Okay, I'm coming around to Woody Harrelson a little more. And I think I like Liam Hemsworth too. performance-wise. I'm sorry, Miley. I'm sorry to the public.
What is that that's hurting him?
He needs morphine.
No, buddy. That was literally Clay Puppington. He's gonna shoot PETA in the leg. You know, dogs are just nature's rabbits.
Hunting dogs are just nature's rabbits.
Yeah, that she sure did do that. That's a thing that she did. You could never make me hate her. I will say, as a kid, she did get on my nerves because I was like, why would she kiss Gale? Why is she playing with both of these dudes? But like now as an adult, the fact that she was 16, I actually think she's handling things pretty well.
Tributes are to be reaped from the existing pool of victors.
Fuck! I knew that was gonna happen and I'm devastated.
Could live 100 lifetimes and never deserve that boy.
You could kiss 100 boys in bars. Do y'all think Haymitch would fuck with Chappell Roan? I actually don't, but you know what I do think? I think Effie Trinket would. Effie Trinket would be the kind of person that like posts their boyfriend on Instagram to a Chappell Roan song. Even these cops are dripped out, dude. Like, they are evil, but those pants are really working for him. That's so fucked, but it's also camp. Like, they still put the fishbowl out with the one slip of paper. I forgot they get together in these movies. That's kind of crazy. I'm excited to see how that unfolds, because right now I'm not seeing the vision.
The capital has spared no expense.
Oh my god, Jurassic Park moment! That is the Marriott Marquis in Atlanta. They did film this in Georgia. I can't believe that. In a roundabout way, I was correct. She looks like Julia Fox in this getup.
Well, if we see something sweet, we better grab it.
He talks like the Joker a little bit. No, you know what it is? He talks like a villain on the CW. A villain of the week in The Vampire Diaries.
I haven't dealt in anything as common as money in years. These are the handwritten medical findings of Dr. Grayson Gilbert, your father.
Question for the culture. Does Catching Fire have the best soundtrack ever assembled for a feature film? Discuss. I mean, they had so many hits. Elastic Heart by Sia and The Weeknd. The Lorde Tears for Fears cover, that was crazy. You had songs from the Lumineers, Coldplay, Taylor Swift, that Imagine Dragons song, which is gas, by the way. If you're like an Imagine Dragons hater, I'm sorry to say this is not a safe space for you. They've made so many songs for movies and video games and things of the like. Not a single miss. Battle Cry, Who We Are for this movie, Warriors, Misery, no, Enemy, that's what it was called for Arcane. And it really bothers me, sorry I'm still on this, that they're now associated with this like Mormon, megachurch, Utah, Benson Boone, Alex Warren type music. If anything, the megachurch has kind of co-opted their whole thing. Don't lump Dan Reynolds in with Benson Boone. I don't care for Benson Boone. Something about his friendship with Brian May is very sinister to me. Why are you making that man lip sync to Nicki Minaj?
You guys look amazing.
I don't know why I was expecting way more of a tree-looking outfit. Like, I was literally imagining, like, in Diary of a Wimpy Kid when they did the play. Down the winding yellow road. The casting in these movies, excellent. I think the only casting choice that I have any issue with is Jennifer Lawrence. I don't think it's necessarily that she doesn't look like I pictured Katniss. Even though that is the case, that is true. Maybe if I remember, I can draw a little picture. She's very good at the more emotionally demanding parts of the performance, but in all other aspects, I find her to maybe be a little flat, a little humorless, a little cold, which Katniss really never was. I think it's a really good performance, and it is a great Katniss, but it's not a great performance of book Katniss. Does that make sense? I don't think so. I think it's interesting that they gave Peeta like a little bit of an art style. Like he took some artistic liberties. Imagine if he drew everything in like an anime style. Then where would we be? Excellent. I love that she added his fuck-ass beard as well. The song is back again! That's hard as fuck. I don't know why more football teams don't use this for like their walk-up or whatever. Like if I were an athlete, oh my god.
Certainly it can be unwritten.
Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
If it weren't...
I am more excited for this than I think anything that's ever happened. I am on the edge of my seat.
If it weren't for what?
If it weren't for what, Peeta?
If it weren't for the baby.
Isn't that fascinating that these capital citizens have watched these children be slaughtered for decades, and merely the concept of a plan of an unborn baby is what gets them to wake up.
Unfortunately, games are still on. This is goodbye for now.
Oh my god, goodbye for now. Penderwick's reference, Penderwick's reference. Oh my god, is the aspect, they changed the aspect ratio? Fuck off, that was genius. Do I love this movie? This is awesome so far. I did like they played like almost a Restaurant Impossible sound, I would say, during the bloodbath at the cornucopia. I liked that a lot about the first film, and I wish they hadn't done just like that action-y music for this one, but it sounded kind of like they were working the sound of the cannon into the score. That's cool. This is everything to me, because Finnick is realizing, even if Katniss and Peeta don't realize it themselves, that they are in love, and their love is real. Just another thing he has in common with Palpatine. Granddaughter. Where'd she come from? I don't know. He fucked? Oh my god. I know that the 12-year-old audience was wigging the fuck out whenever that happened. I know they were going crazy. Ah, the fog! Or whatever it was Murdoch said. He had like 8 monologues in pirate radio about the fog.
It's the fog. The fog. Oh!
Run! Run! The fog is poison!
If all that we are wishing for is poison. Kind of feels like they're making Peeta out to be kind of a weak link. Maybe he's just slower than the rest of the group, which I feel like is really not fair to do, because you've written out the fact that he lost his leg and is still getting used to the prosthetic. There's a monkey in the jungle watching a vapor trail, caught up in the conflict between his brain and his tail.
TikTok. 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 Okay.
Tick-tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. Wake up in the morning feeling nobody.
It's a clock. Oh my god, it's a clock. Virus, you're a genius. You're a genius.
That is awesome. They were deliberately avoiding showing the full arena up until this moment in time because they wanted the reveal to be so much bigger. That's incredible. TikTok, the arena is a clock, time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. And I've always said that. That's what I've been saying. Spinning around until the sun comes up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's always my favorite part of the song. You know what I'm talking about? In Strange Times when Tooty's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
It's not her. It's just a Jabberjay. It's not her.
How do you think they got that sound? Jabberjay's copy.
It's the psychological horror of it. Because it's not enough, of course, just to have your life physically in danger at all times. Oh, cool shot. Another cool shot. No way they just put headshots in the locket. Also, the implication of Peeta, like, cornering Gale just to be like, hey, can I take your picture?
Nobody needs me.
He's the perfect character to me. He's my favorite character in this whole thing. So perfect for like the themes of this book and for Katniss as a character. I truly do adore him. Am I in love with him? I can't think about that right now. People are dying.
This is what you predicted.
What other teen franchise ever had two actors of this caliber sharing a scene together. Like, I think the closest we ever got was Kate Winslet in Divergent, and that was what the hell was that? Props to her, because I would never have been able to figure that out. This is so good.
Sir, we've lost power.
Oh, we've lost power. Genius! Genius line. Oh, that's so cool. This is beautiful. I'm like in awe of what I'm seeing right now. That Francis Lawrence really directed his ass off with this. I'm calling it now. This is the best shot in the franchise. The symbolism of her being lifted to salvation, posed as though she's on a crucifix, like some kind of savior, like the symbol she would become. Are you kidding me?
You would save him over me. You promised me. You're a liar.
Oh, see? What did I say? Is that not exactly what she said?
You're a liar.
Hey, Catnip.
Oh my god. I was so caught up in the arena that I forgot about Gale. I loved this movie. I thought it was very good. My expectations were honestly not that high, but this absolutely blew me away. I'm very optimistic about the next two films now. I wouldn't say it entirely did the book justice, but it was very good. Thank you for watching this sample of my commentary track for The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. If you want to get the full-length audio recording, consider becoming a patron or a YouTube member. That's going to be all from me. Bye-bye.
I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl.
If you keep up with me, I'll keep on coming back. If you do it too good,